Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight! Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them, from the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
in
this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Leding. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 141 pounds. Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Back to the jab now, no good.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Nice punch lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Right-left combo by Lee. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
That's a big strike right there.
Nicely done to the body. Just over 2 minutes to go.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Try to establish that jab. Under 2 minutes in the first round. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Lee.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, huge block! Lee gets caught with that punch.
Liver kick.
Just misses there with the left.
Big kick land.
Right on the button.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Final seconds of round one.
Oh, big punch land.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice punch there.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Flush right hand is true. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Straight punch lands. Beautiful body kick. Big kick lands.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Lee's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. Out of range with that one. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Blocks the shot. Single collar tie now.
And this dude's cashing chips.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes, he continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Great punch.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Good straight hand there by Lee. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Nice job. You're really
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Good corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big kick land.
Back and forth we go here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. Man, look at him load up on that right. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Head kick, that's a miss. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Nice punch lands over the top. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Trying to establish that jab once again. "30 seconds now to go in the round."
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh! Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh! All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the feet.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything to absolute power. He was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he was set down with a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Big punch land.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Nice. Hands high, hands high.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble. Beautiful punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Blocks that strike.
Hands up, boy. Come on now. Let's move. Let's read your ball. Stay focused.
What a body
Nice
kick.
1-2 there. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Beautiful kick.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Nice. Way to hide that leg kick.
Blocks that kick to the body. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Unable to connect there.
Take him down. Take the shot. Take the shot.
Circling to his right.
Take the cage. Let's get that cage.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Final minute now of round 4.
Let's go forward now.
Good stick.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork.
Under a minute to go in round 4.
Come on, let's get back in this fight.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. 30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds left.
Beautiful body switch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio during training.
They both have reputation for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gyms that cardio is key, and you watch it in the way that these two fighters perform.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Blocks the strike. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Nice kick. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Nice head kick. What a punch. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Circling to his right. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice straight punch.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh!
Pretty good kicks there by Lee. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Just misses with the right hook. Oh, spinning back fist. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, less than a minute to go now in this fifth and final round.
Nice looping punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, just misses with the kick.
Nice leg kick land.
Lands to the body there.
Real sneaky body kick. Dig and kick.
Slips. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lee. What a fight. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins.